Hi.
Oh, hey, welcome, guys. I didn't say it. Yeah, I think later. Hey, guys, Tuesday, welcome.
Happy Tuesday.
Hey, Jackie,
Yeah.
did you know the first French fries weren't cooked in France?
Were they cooked in Ireland?
They were cooked in Greece.
Huh? You're hilarious.
Hey, Jackie,
Oh, gee.
what do you call a cat in your mailbox?
I don't know.
You've got
No.
anyway. I might have made the second one up, but I looked the first one up, so I don't know. But I'm sure I didn't make the second one up. But,
This is why I drink.
Hey guys, it's Tuesday, and that's the last dad joke I'll probably tell for at least the next minute or two.
Yeah. I wouldn't count it.
Hey, Bill, let's get started.
Bam.
Oh, you know what? I said that in the Google thing, and my ear went off. That's weird. So it's like, okay. Started. So I've got a bit of a different setup over here. I gave a virtual keynote the other day, which is weird because if you go to a conference or you go to something, where they have keynotes, like a gala or something, everybody gets dressed up and it's sort of a thing, it's like, oh, and then you mount the stage and, blah, 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 and it's like, here we go. But at home,
Did you at least have pants on?
that is a secret. Yeah, I wear pants. I'm very professional. I may not have shoes on, but I wear pants. But so everything's a little messed up in here. I got to have things turned around because I did a live painting during it, which is currently under Eagle or near Eagle. So you have to know where I put the thing, but it's okay. And then obviously, but that was fun. So, but it was really cool though because it's for Texas Rehab, and so I got to talk to them, and then we did some workshops with some kiddos and stuff with Region 7 and Region 8. Like apparently, like school systems are all divided into regions, and we went into 2 of the regions.
Yeah. That feels like that was so long ago. I forgot that was.
Yeah, I know.
I'm so tired.
Yeah. And then for the first day that we did that, it was like 50 children who were visually impaired, which is really cool. And it was like 50 teachers. Not teachers, but teachers. I still and
yeah, it was fun. It was like a lively bunch, and some of the kids were super cute.
Yeah,
just energetic and awesome.
And the next day, there's only 7 kids, but that had gotten switched to a 4-day school week, which sounds pretty cool. And the thing was on Friday, so like the thing had been scheduled before they switched the thing.
Yeah.
So they were like, oh, next year we'll figure it out. But it was awesome. The brilliant thing about it was that it was the same workshop that we did with 100 people the day before, but it was with 7 people say, because of the scheduling, and which was brilliant. Nobody minded. It wasn't a big thing at all, but it was just so one-on-one. It was awesome. And those kids were so amazing. Like, oh my gosh, there was just
one kid tried to teach you to dance, and you almost broke your ankle.
Preston, yeah. There was like, Jack tried to make me dance because like one of the kids, Preston, was like,
well, he's just a cute little kid, and he came up to you, and I think his specialty. I mean, he was doing the art, like he was all in, but his specialty was dancing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he did everything. It was kind of a big room, so I was mic'd up and had a camera because I did live feed there too and all that. And Preston, I guess he saw the camera and he was like, "Man, I'm gonna be It was awesome.
It was cute. Well, Carla's with us. Says Happy Tuesday. Hey, thanks for tuning in.
Happy Tuesday, Carla.
Steve Evans is with us. Hello, everyone. Hey.
Hello.
And Barbara Burns joins us. Says hey.
Hey,
good
Barbara.
to see you both. So.
Good. It's good to be seen. Thanks so much for being here.
So yeah, it's been a whirlwind of a week, I guess. And then for the last couple of days, we've been putting in some long hours at the bar. You've been John has been up and down the ladder for days, and I feel
basically Batman. At this point, my
I
knees
feel
on the ground.
bad because you've got to be exhausted and your joints hurt and all that fun
Oh,
stuff.
thanks,
But
thanks, sweetheart.
the,
That means a lot. But
I mean, it's fucking awesome though. Like
yeah,
I, I wish we had a picture, but I almost want the final reveal.
yeah, I know.
Because it's so cool looking.
I know what you mean. We talked about doing the live stream tonight from the bar, and we promised last week that we would give away art.
Did
and
we?
We did. You promised.
Oh, I'm sorry,
And
guys.
the reason that we're not, I blame it on my son
Yeah.
because he had to hang out at school, and we were up in the gallery like we're on the ladder, we're doing things, we're hanging art from the ceiling because that's the way we live now, and so it's my son because he had an unexpected hangout with his
Yeah.
friend.
I had to go pick him up.
Yeah, so
Friendly.
so he's the one that doesn't want you to have free art, guys. So you know what? I'll hold him down and give him like nuggies. But next week we will, and hopefully next week we'll actually be able to do the live stream in the gallery. But yeah, it's kind of a cool thing because it's starting to really come together. Like it's exciting. And one of the cool things too, guys. I mean, honestly, and one of the things I'm most excited about the gallery, like the big reason is that I get to paint around people. I mean, that's such a big driving force for it, is that like I just want to be around people instead of just painting here all the time. You know, I get to
I'm not
paint.
enough for you.
You're always enough for me, darling.
Right. Except when I try to ditch. And, I'm out of here. I'm going to go run errands all day conveniently.
Well, no, it's just, but and the other thing too is being able to be around people. Like today at the gallery, like one person came by and he was like, "Oh, hey, this is cool." He was like, "Hey, you don't need a bartender by any way, do you?" And he was like,
Yeah.
"We'll take your card." Yeah, like, yeah, man. And then another person came by, and it was actually somebody who taught at the UNT, at the music school for like 40-something years. And he's part of a jazz trio. I mean,
Yeah.
you got to realize, like these musicians that teach at UNT. I mean, holy moly! Like they are talented.
Yeah.
And so that's really cool. Like it would be so awesome to have them there and all. And I was trying to get out of it. I was like, I never really hired a band for it.
He was like, we'll take it.
It's just I don't know how much it would be, how long you guys play. And he was like, yeah, we can talk about all that. And it was like, I mean,
yeah. And then another person stopped by, and they were fabric artists, and they're heading up a fabric art show here in town, and that was cool because we were like, hey,
yeah,
we're all about local artists, so
man. And I was telling because one of the talks I gave, well, the talk that I'm going to give a keynote at the end of the month to the TAEA, it's the Texas Arts Education Association, but it's all art teachers in Texas. So it's all about art. And in the last couple of talks that I've given, like in the last week, a lot of people are going to be at the conference, are going to be there.
yeah.
So I'm like I get the keynote yesterday. I'm like, there's one person that was like, hey, I'm going to be in Denton at the end of March. I was like, you're not going to that conference, are you? Like the education arts conference. They're like, yeah. I was like, well, you just heard my talk.
You guys have some fresh material in there.
Oh my gosh!
You got so many dad jokes. Make this happen.
Not Chris Rock right here.
Well, Fred has joined us. Says hello, friends. Hey, Fred.
Hey, Fred.
So another exciting thing that we started to put together was the DIY room.
Yeah,
I'm excited about this. So I mean, we've talked about this before, but part of this art bar gallery is an art DIY space where people can come in, get a cocktail, work on an art kit, or whatever. So we started getting them in the mail today or the last week, and we've started to actually put them on shelves, which is kind of surreal. Like own a brick and mortar store that has product. It's so odd to me because all our product for years has been in our house taking over.
Yeah, by the end of the week, we might actually have liquid in our bar. We can drink. Up to now, we have a fridge that was left there from the previous owner.
Yeah,
and I can tell when they left it because every time you turn it on, if you leave it too long, everything freezes.
Yeah,
even though it turned all the way down. So in our art bar, we don't have anything to drink in there, so
Yeah.
we have to be careful.
Yeah.
I mean, we can bring stuff, but it's funny. But yeah, the DIY stuff, man, it's so cool. And I wasn't sure, like I knew what kind of DIY sort of stuff we'd be able to do. But I know that sounds so vague when people hear DIY. Like, where are you going to put a shelf? Like, are you fixing your doorknob? What's DIY? But
See, and I saw it clearly.
yeah, and I believe in you so much that I didn't have to understand.
I'm
I
in
just
charge
knew,
of
like,
DIY. You're in charge of alcohol.
Will you would tell me things? I was like, man, that sounds really, really cool. And then I would forget. Like, if people ask me, what kind of DIY? I'd be like, well, it's not. It's you know what it is. It's not making wallets. That's what it is. It's more.
Yeah.
It's all this really, really cool stuff. And you actually have some.
Yeah, I have some examples to show everybody, so this will be fun. I should say, Wanda Fisher joins us, says hello, and Ron Captains with us says hi, guys. Hey. So, okay.
Man, I'm curious. I don't know what you got over there.
So this part of the deal was we bought a bunch of DIY art making kits. They're fully encased, like the entire kit is in there. Okay, so but part of the deal is that in order to put this out on the shelves and encourage people to make them, I have to do an example one first for most of them. So
okay, I'm trying to see. I think I'm starting to crack a little thing here. I'm starting to get an idea. Like, is this whole DIY for the bar?
So I can play.
It's so you get to have a hobby.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have enough. That's for sure. Okay, so I'll show you. Are you ready for the first one?
Ready.
And we tried to get ones that were like of all age range, experience. And
oh my goodness, the stuff you came up with, honestly, is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's just I'm like, oh my goodness, I would go there and do that.
So here's one. Here's it's a felt elephant. It's a baby elephant, and what it is, it's needle felt. So they give you a form and a wad of wool in different colors, and a needle that's not a hard needle. It's kind of plastic.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, I can do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I can use a real needle, but
yeah,
I do poke myself.
Yeah. And then you just poke the color into the form.
Really?
And it slowly creates this little sculpture thing. So this is the elephant.
Man.
Yeah, this is cute. I'm excited about this one.
And that's so cool because a lot of times, like, you see a septic paint or something, or smell thing, like, well, I'm not creative, I'm not whatever, and I think people surprise themselves very often.
Yeah.
But something like that, I mean, it's just like, I don't know, it'd be really cool and you can give it away.
Yeah, it's fun because, like, you get to a point where you have a brick and mortar, and this is your biz. You're getting them at like a wholesale rate, so it's just nice to like think, you can actually like sell product. I don't know.
I feel like this is turning into a commercial. Like, what is that, QTV or something?
Yeah.
But do that again.
Okay.
If you do.
Barbara Brand says, I'm in already. Elephant, spot on.
Oh,
okay. Here's one that's a little different. This is weird.
Oh, what is this?
This is a DIY moss art kit.
Wow.
So
okay.
Okay. So what it is, it comes with like a box form, kind of like if you had a canvas and turned it around. It's like a shadow box.
Oh, okay, I got you.
But it's wood, and then they give you a bunch of different colored moss and glue, and you just make a sort of abstract piece of art out of moss and color.
Really?
So on the front is a picture. This is an example, and I don't know. I think this is definitely one of those where you want to do an example so people can kind of see, like, oh, okay, that is kind of cool looking. Because otherwise, it's like, why are you playing with moss? But it's fun.
So is there like an idea in there, like a picture that you can?
No, man, this is abstract. It's like,
or you just do your thing.
You just do your thing. I mean, it's just colors.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, like I think there were kits that involved like little mushrooms and fairies and stuff, but I don't remember. There might have been a cost issue or something. I don't remember. Huh. Okay. This is a little bit more of the kid stuff that I think is fun. Judy Jackson is joining us. Says hello.
Hey, Judy.
And Barbara says, "Oh God, moss! You're gonna have a cot in the back for me." She's just gonna play with the moss. Okay, so these are super cute. These are more kid things. These are This is a keychain, and it's of a llama. It's a little stuffed llama, and you sew it and stuff it yourself.
Really?
Yeah. So here's
I know. This is funny, guys, because I'm hearing about most of this stuff for the first time.
yeah,
Jackie's kind of carried the whole thing about all the DIY stuff,
yeah,
and that stuff is just so cool. Even from because I've been talking to so many different educators for people with disabilities. The last couple of talks I've done in the last week or so,
mhm,
it just makes me think because I've been telling people about how like paint is like it's basically paint travel
yeah,
and stuff. But not everybody wants to paint. Everybody can't paint. But something
yeah,
like this, man, that's really really cool.
yeah. And speaking of painting, we got some paint by numbers kits. So the picture's already there, and obviously you have all your little things of paint.
Is that what the Frida
Yeah,
Kahlo
it's
thing
Frida
was?
Kahlo and Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Is we got portraits of
Ooh,
those,
that's cool.
so that we paint, and we have a couple of other ones coming in, like a sunset one, and
Two really strong women. That's cool. That's
well, I bought the kits, so and then another one is by the artist Klimt. Is that his name? Klimt. And it's just a portrait of a woman that he did, but that's a cool one because it comes with like gold paint and his style.
Bling bling.
So another sewing kid kit is the sloth, which is super cute because this is actually kind of big. I'll show you the picture on the back of the mom and kid working on it. But it's actually kind of a big little stuffed animal that
Really?
somebody gets to make. Yeah,
Man, that's so cool.
yeah, it's 9 inches big by 6 inches wide, and it comes with stuffing, a kid-friendly needle, and everything. So
See, here's the thing, guys. This is sort of my dream of having a series where the people can come in and make things like, and I can work there. Like I mean, imagine that you get to pick a place where you work. I'm so fortunate. Like I hope it works out. Who knows? But how amazing would it be to go into your job and you work there all day, and then there's people coming in, they're making stuff, they're doing different things, they're excited about it, they're proud about it, and I just get to work there. Like I get do my own thing, paintings over all the time, and all this stuff is happening.
never get the year off. Did you do that?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be like, I just want to finish my product. Keep talking to me.
Speaking of sloths, I worked on this. You go ahead. I'll talk about this a bit.
So
the sloth. Hold it. The sloth. Is that what you said?
yeah, it was a stuffed sloth. Here's a couple more of those felt. You get a form with more of the wool, and you put the colors all around it. These are super cute. They're little toadstools, little mushrooms. So you can make
special toadstools. Like if you lick them, does something special happen?
No.
You don't go off to a magic land.
Not for this one. So that's one, and then this is another cute design one.
What is this?
This is more mushrooms, but it's purple tops and real skinny stems.
Ooh.
Whereas like the other one is like the traditional sort of red with like white dots. But these are they just look super cute. And it'll be interesting to see what actually gets popular and what gets bought because I'm buying everything I would like to do.
Well, that's cool. You do pick a lot of neat things that you just want to do. And also, we're going to have different things like, okay, there's wood burning. You think, well, that doesn't sound that interesting, but you can do it. They have markers and stuff where it puts this chemical on the wood, and then you hit it with a heat gun, and it burns it in. And so you can do this really cool wood burning stuff like on, all kinds of stuff. But one thing I saw was like a cup. You get a sign.
Oh,
yeah. A travel mug.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can burn in like whatever you want. You can use stencils or something to put like an actual image or something, or you can draw in, or you put like number one dad or whatever. Yeah,
that sounds cool. Well, for instance, Jimbo Jones Kool-Aid kit.
Ooh, what's that?
And then, I don't know, but I'm gonna look it up. And then he says, "Love the Killer Clown shirt." That's right. Nice. Speaking of killer clowns. Oh. I think I told you this.
Yeah.
So
here, I'm gonna paint a little bit while we talk. I got my paints all ready, and I got excited.
So stuff. Part of buying all this decoration stuff for the bar, like we've got this big contraption in the back of the bar where it's like antique frames filled with art going all the way up. So I'm always on the hunt for antique frames. Oh, I mean, like I will drive across DFW to any antique store I can find, especially if it's mall because it's big, and hunt for antique frames. So I just happened to be going to Dallas yesterday and stopped in at a new antique store I had never been into and to look for antique frames, which I actually stumbled across like 3 decently big antique frames with cool art already in them. So it was like, bam, done. And that actually filled out a giant hole that we had on the ceiling above the bar.
Well, not a hole in the ceiling, like
Well, a hole of art.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't a hole like the roof.
Right. We're not using art to block rain.
I was like, wow, what can we use to plug that hole?
Hey man,
Let's go find
it's bohemian, baby.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Fred will appreciate this. So I love antiquing regardless of searching for frame. But so I'm walking this whole thing, and it's 3 stories. I go up to the top story, and it is like the mecca of pop culture, terrible B movie posters, figurines, and I'm like, oh. I was like, this is awesome. So I spent the majority of the time sifting through movie posters, looking at all this like crazy stuff, and I stumbled across the guy had a Killer Clowns from Outer Space movie poster, which I had never seen before, and they're all pristine condition. This person knows what they're doing, and also had 2 Killer Clown figurines, like one where it was the popcorn bag with the 2 like monster clown like things coming out. Which, if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. That thing is awesome. It was a tiny bit overpriced, and I don't think I could have explained to John why we needed it, so I didn't get it. And then it had a little like clown figurine where he's like, calling somebody over with his finger and has a sledgehammer behind his back. And if you know the movie, you know what's going to happen. So I was just like, I will be going back to this antique store, especially around Halloween when we have to redecorate a few things in place.
Man,
We're gonna end up with a little figurine.
that place was 3 stories tall.
Well, it was 3 levels tall. It was weird because the levels. It wasn't like we were under each other. They were just down like 5 steps and off to the side.
Oh,
So they said it was 3 levels, but it's really just really big. And you go up and down a couple stairs to go to the wings.
so it's sort of like the loophole, maybe, where
Yeah.
you go up a little
Yeah.
bit. But the loophole has an under too. Down there a little bit.
Well, that's cool.
Speaking of, McBride's Run, where that whole building is for sale.
Yeah, it's been that way for a while, I think.
Well, they just listed it on something. But,
I don't.
yeah.
I know that they were. I don't.
But what it is though, but the cool thing is that it's like first floor, second floor, and each floor is like 3,000 square feet or
Wow.
something like that. And then
Cool.
they also have a basement.
Whew.
But so if anybody has like $1.5 million to sit there,
$1.5 million.
Yeah.
Well, Robin has joined us as Hello Loves, and Barbara says, "Where is it? I want to go." It is.
Hey, Robin.
Okay. I think it's called Dallas North Antique Mall, but it's over by Marsh and Forest Lane, which I thought I had been to every antique mall in the DFW area, and I had not been to this one, surprisingly. So, if you ever want to go antiquing, Barbara, I'm down. Caitlin joined us, says hi.
Hey, Caitlin.
And Steve says, I just watched that movie again a couple weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
We watched that movie a couple months ago because I don't think Jack had seen it, and we hadn't seen it in a while. And it's so weird, man. So weird.
Yeah, that was
Such a good movie.
That was up to be movie. Was it Brian here?
I don't remember. I don't know.
I think it was Marks, that sort of stuff.
Well, I had an urge to watch the movie or something.
Huh?
I don't know. Anyway, okay. So let me get back to DIY. Okay, so part of some of the things we got. I mean, I tried to get all the ranges, all the like difficulty levels, and what all the different like materials people might be into. So I thought an embroidery kit. Which I've never done this. I've never embroidered. So I imagine this is kind of difficult, but maybe it's not. So here is I got a few of these. This is an embroidery kit. Okay, it's a chameleon, and so this comes like fully. It has everything in it, and it's a little rainbow chameleon. I also bought a couple of other kits that were funky, sort of a woman in like a polka dot bikini with flowers coming out of her neck and all this weird stuff. So very just weird but fun. So there's embroidered kits. So as this stuff gets a little bit more difficult, I've got a DIY pottery kit. It's pretty cool because it comes with you can see in the back. It comes with clay. It comes with like a sponge, right? All like a few tools and some rolling stuff, like you know, get the clay out, and then you can make a bowl or you can do whatever.
Really? That's so cool. Man, that's really cool. And I know you were there's like this. It was a heavy box. It was like China.
Yeah.
Something China.
Oh yeah, that
Broken
one.
China.
Yeah. So, let's see. Let me say it really fast. Christopher says, "Go ahead, knock my block off." Fred says, "Get up around how to make a record kit." Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
that'd be interesting. DIY.
Wow.
And Judy Jackson says your sound is a little funky, which right as I said that, my earbuds died.
Oh no.
But I don't know.
Hey guys,
Continue. Let me know.
yeah, if anybody else has noticed the sound, please let us know. We'll try to do something.
That's weird.
Um,
Don't dance around in your chair. That's what that means.
It might be because I can move it around. I mean, like, I don't know.
You sound weird.
I did.
Yeah.
Like right now, like in real life, or like over the
Yeah.
like what?
Unplug your mic and plug it back in.
Okay. I mean, my voice is around.
It's like cutting out or something.
Okay. One second, guys. Sorry, this might pop.
Now sing me a song.
I'll sing another day. I don't know any songs like that. Think. Beat it. Can't not. The lyrics.
Yeah, something's weird with your mic.
Right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really? Okay, hold it. Okay. You go ahead and talk to me.
I think my mic's better than his mic, so we'll go forward. All right. Yeah, we're nothing if we're not professional. Okay, so we got the DIY pottery kit. That's fun. And then this thing looks really cool. This is giant paper lips, and basically it's like already a folded. Well, it's paper, but it's like already has the creases in it, so you can go in and actually like fold it. There's no scissors needed. You just need glue, and you can make these giant lips that stick on the wall. Which here's like a better picture. So I don't know. I thought that was cool. I saw these and I was like, oh, that's kind of funky. I'd do an example and stick it on the wall of the gallery. I don't know. It looks like something that I can see in like one of the college students' like dorm room. I don't even know. And then the most adult thing. Let's see. The most adult DIY kit that we got, or at least the most might be difficult. That we've got yet. A few things haven't been shipped yet. But this is I'm not going to pronounce this right. It's a kintsugi kit, which is the art of using the gold to like correct broken porcelain and stuff. So this is super cute. In this kit, you actually get and I'll open this one up because I thought everything in here was super cool. In this kit, you actually get everything to do one of these. So you get, I'll hold it up like that. You get this little porcelain bowl, and it's intact. Which what's funny is you've got to break it.
Oh, really? You gotta break it?
Yeah. If
what
you want
to do?
Well, then I guess you're
You
just getting a ball.
Okay.
So you get this little porcelain bowl. You break it into a few pieces, and then it comes with all like it comes with gloves, it comes comes with the powder. It comes with the epoxy stuff, and
Does it come with a hammer?
it's not with a hammer. They may have to like drop it. Or,
Well, we have like a rubber pallet. And you have a hammer. But I mean,
there we go. That's part of like part of me doing all these to realize, okay, we're gonna need this, because how we've got it set up, we have a DIY like merch room, but there might be a situation where you need to get glue or you need to get scissors or something that's just generic that doesn't come in the kit, which usually it does, but it might not on some occasions. And then there'll be like a little station next to the DIY room where you can grab like, I need all this stuff, and then you can create your kit. So
well, hey guys, and if y'all notice if my voice is any better, please let us know, or worse, or
I don't know. Yeah, I can't hear you.
did your earphones go out?
Well, one is sort of working. I think you sound a little bit better.
Do I sound better?
I don't know.
Should I say something so you can see? Can you hear me? Now?
You sound.
Can
Let's
you
go.
hear
Yes,
Okay.
we're moving forward. Francis sounds better.
Thank
Barbara
you,
says you
Fred.
sound
See,
better.
Fred
Good.
cares. Barbara cares.
She doesn't have to live with you.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. So that's all the DIY I have. That's made it. We still have like some coloring books, some purses that you color, and all kinds of fun stuff. But I'll share those when we get them. So,
Man.
do you want to play some trivia?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Tell us what you're painting over there while I get it going.
Oh yeah, here. Hold it. Here, let me give everyone a real treat. And you can see two angles of me. Look, here's my good side. Here's my other good side. No, everything is weird because I did that talk the other day. I don't know. It's funny. It's funny. I know when I look at this camera, I'm giving a profile in one, and I go to this, and I get a profile and looking straight. It's like, yeah, it's odd. Anyway, I'm painting this. I'm painting this loft painting that I was working on last week, and so anyway, I just want to be able to show it more full on. But actually, instead of that, let me just hold it up for you. So this is what I'm working on, guys. No. So this is what I'm working on, guys. It's a slot and just how I feel like I would be as a bartender about the
Yeah.
clock. But what I'm doing tonight is I'm adding shading in and stuff because I got to put the color in. I have a lot of texture in. So it's almost done, but I want to go in and I want to give like subtle highlights and subtle low lights into the thing. So.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, Fred says, I was just going to blame my phone for the sound issues. We might as well do that. I mean,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
then,
and everybody, if our sound's bad, it's because of Fred's phone.
that's all his fault. And he says the sloth is amazing.
Oh. Thanks, Fred. I'm sorry that I blamed your phone for all of our sound issues. I feel bad now.
Okay, trivia. What do you want to do?
Oh, man. Let's see. There's history.
Yeah.
There's general.
Mm-hmm.
Is there science?
There's science and nature.
It's nature. I don't know. What are you feeling?
You want to do science and nature?
We
Are you
could.
feeling
We
nature?
Wow. Gosh.
All right, let's do it.
True. Wow.
All right, people. Put your thinking cap on.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Here we go. Which four-letter acronym is generally used for the U.S. space exploration operation?
Mm-hmm.
A, NASA, B, NATO, C, AWOL, or D, USSR?
That was perfect.
It is. It is.
And that's all.
Yeah.
Obviously.
That was pretty.
Yeah, that was a good workout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Very good crowd. Okay. This flower was named after a vain character in Greek mythology.
Ooh, narcissist?
Is that your final answer?
I mean,
Um,
he was really vain. He wouldn't stop looking at a pool of water.
Yeah.
He was like, food, ready.
Is that? You think that's how his voice sounded?
Well, it's the way my voice sounds when I'm
Is it?
Well, I was going to say when I'm looking at the mirror in the morning. But I made a joke when I talked the other day. I was like, all right, so everybody's, I just want everybody to live in my shoes for a minute. So imagine you're, you, you're, you look like Brad Pitt. You haven't seen my face in a while. I'm pretty sure that's accurate. So yeah, narcissist.
So yeah, narcissist. Well, it's Violet, Narcissus, Iris, or Agapanthus.
Oh. Are you wearing Panthers or Agapanthus? Well,
Barbara says, John, you can look any way you want.
thank you, Barb.
Okay, Narcissus, let's do it. Very good, crowd. What is another name for Mercury? Leadlight, Quicksilver, Latinum, Argon.
Quicksilver.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Mhm.
Okay. I was just like trying to throw you off.
I think, but just take it to the crowd. You know,
Seems like Quicksilver's the winner.
Okay.
We got a smart crowd. Let's see.
Okay, this
Very good.
you answer first because I
Why?
that.
Oh gosh, of course. What does he mean when a detective is talking about dabs?
Hold it. Isn't dabs like this?
Yes.
I didn't know detectives did that. Oh,
Fingerprints, stolen goods,
okay.
blood shots, blood samples.
Okay, I got you.
Gosh.
I think I know this, but I won't say why until
I mean, blood samples?
That's what I'm thinking. It sounds very. This question gives a very Dexter sort of vibe off of it.
Well, you watched the show. I didn't watch that show.
Well, it was just a blood analysis, but it was all sprays and this and that, drops and
But I mean, what about like a lot of people are saying fingerprints.
Ooh, maybe fingerprints. I'm gonna go with my Dexter theory then. The one of the workshops we did a little bit, just like a few days ago, it was a huge room, and I swear they saran wrapped the entire room like in plastic and dropped dust.
Yeah.
Even going up the walls quite a bit, like and taped it.
Yeah.
And
like we were gonna do Jackson Pollock style painting.
Yeah, but what did you say? That?
I watched it. And I was like, dang, that's set up for a murder scene.
Yeah, murder scene. It made me think of Dexter. Like,
Then they were like, yeah, we had extra plastic. I'm like, yeah, you did.
Yeah. We would like to buy 2,000 square feet of plastic, please.
And this was a huge room. It was I mean, part of me was like, man, we could like lay down some soap and slip inside.
Yeah.
Make this a game.
They were prepared.
They were prepared. Okay, you want to try blood samples?
Okay,
that's your guess. The crowd says fingerprints. That's wrong, babe. Fingerprints?
Dexter, let me down.
It's fingerprints.
This was the first time in history that a serial killer let the community down.
Which one becomes a newt?
A what?
A newt.
A newt.
Which one becomes a newt? An apt, an opt, an ep, adapt.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna go with F because I think there's a creature in D&D called an F in a like.
Does it turn into a newt?
I don't know, but it was lizard-like.
And it's an F?
I think so.
An apt.
I think it was F.
I think it was F.
That's the
Where was your character apt? Okay.
But but I'm going for my deep and rich knowledge.
More people are saying aft. And the crowd had it right last time.
Oh, the crowd's saying aft?
Yeah.
When I hear aft, though, I think it's the back part of a boat.
I have no idea. I don't
You know
know
what I mean?
what you do in your free time.
You're gonna go aft. You're gonna go after the poop deck. Right, Eagle? Oh, Eagle's over here now, guys. The choose tolerate deals here.
All right.
Thank you, baby. What do you think?
Okay, well, I'm gonna go with the crowd on this one.
Okay.
Ouch, people. That is not the answer.
I think it's the D.
F. It is. You're right.
Nice.
I blame the crowd.
One of the things about D&D is it's based on a real. It's based on the real world.
Oh yeah, like elves and stuff.
Yeah. Your basic elf science.
Science. Okay, which is the only marsupial found outside of captivity in North America?
Oh, hold it.
Ooh.
Outside. Hold it. Okay.
Okay, you got your sugar glider, your possum, your koala, or your wallaby.
Found outside of captivity. Oh, in North America.
In North America, yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I know, yeah. I was reversing it in my head.
Right.
And I was like,
What do you think it is?
the opossum.
There's no O on this possum. Which I have a question.
Okay. Is it about how great for preparing possum for the Beverly Hills?
No.
Okay. What is your question? She'd be very
Oh. What's up with the O and the non-O of possum?
Maybe it depends on your real estate when you see it. If you're surprised,
Oh, possum. Okay. This is what I have to work with. Okay. Possum. Let's go for it.
okay.
Not opossum. Yay.
Is that it?
Yep.
All right. Is that what people say?
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay. What is the name of the tunnels in which wild rabbits live?
With it,
What what is the name of the tunnels in which wild rabbits
Oh, I
live?
know this.
Oh. None of it is water down.
No, I know.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think.
I don't know. I watched the movie and I could watch it a
Darn
little.
it. What? He was like right underneath me, guys. She's like touching my foot with her foot. Like,
Mhm.
say, come on, baby.
Okay. A,
I'm
Lair. B, Metro. C, Den. Or D, Warren. What do you think?
One thing at Warren.
That is what the crowd thinks.
All right.
You might have it correct. All right, we go.
Okay.
Okay, what is an erythrocyte? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Erythrocyte?
Erythrocyte?
Erythrocyte, maybe? It's ERYTHROCYTE.
Erythrocyte?
Sure, I'm saying it with confidence, so I assume you know what it is.
Well, I think I do.
Oh, do you want to say it before oh,
What?
is this nursing related?
I mean, science.
Uh,
Yeah, it's part of the blood.
okay, well, then of course you're going to get it right.
Because I think one of my vampires
No,
blood related, you're gonna know it.
because you were a nurse. You were one class away.
Well, yeah.
So
Anymore.
a man-eater, a red blood cell, a volcanic rock,
Man-eater. Barracuda.
a barracuda, an early type of bicycle. Clearly,
I like that.
barracuda. So red blood cell. That's your guess.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
What is the difference between a well-dressed man on a unicycle and a poorly dressed man on a bicycle?
80 years.
Attire.
You could not go the whole show without another dad. You couldn't do it.
Well, I wasn't. You didn't. I didn't know I was supposed to.
Okay. Well, okay. You don't think it's a volcanic rock? It's
No,
got the
that's metamorphic, I believe. Or no, it's igneous, isn't it?
I have no
What
idea.
is it? Oh my gosh, what is it?
Break this down in Latin. That's how we need to figure this out. And you took Latin.
Well, scientists so
Okay.
urethra is the one that's supposed to be. I'm not sure what that is. It's like urethra. I don't know.
Okay.
I
Well,
used to know that.
red blood cell. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
Is it right?
It's
No.
yeah. Brooke Dreamer says hi.
Okay.
Nursing and science.
Yeah.
That would be accurate. That would be accurate. Okay. Scientist Jonas Salk developed a vaccine in the 1950s against which disease?
Oh, we know this one. Your mom knows this one.
Cholera, polio, measles, smallpox.
Your mom knows this very intimately.
Yes. So did your dad.
My dad, yeah.
So a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people. Do you want to guess?
Polio.
No.
That amazing sport played on horseback.
Very good. Okay. Not being able to remember the word you want when speaking with somebody is known as what?
Normal. It's completely normal. Nobody should ever feel bad about that. It happens all the time to everybody. In fact, I think smart people, it happens probably more. Like, the smarter you are, the more it happens.
Oh,
Is that
no. Versus hey, y'all got an actual computer. Oh, fun.
Oh,
Yay.
well,
I guess you can watch it these days. I don't know. Okay. Word emoja, vocabulopsia,
dang.
lithologica, speech Alzheimer's. Dang.
Names of a speech out there.
I don't think it's that. I mean,
vocabulopsia. I've lapsed my vocab. I'm gonna say third.
you think it's lithologica?
Well, yeah, that's what I think.
Okay, but the crowd's all over the place. You might have a few more vocabulopsia.
Oh.
But
Well, I think that might be a little too on the nose. It's like your vocab lapsed. Yeah.
okay, let's try lithologica. Very good.
Yeah.
You are a wonder.
Nerd.
All right, we got 90. That's not bad.
Hey, that's not bad with me, is it? Hey,
I'll take it. I'll take it.
we're all nerds.
So what do you have to do to that painting?
I'm kind of done. I mean, kind of started. I don't know, like I might sit for a day or two and then come back and.
Where's it gonna go?
But it's just it's just sort of a fun paint. But
You know what? I think
it's
it
what
needs,
it feels like.
I think it needs some fur
Oh yeah.
on his head. Like instead of doing that harsh like illustrated black line, do a little bit of fur, like all around. So he doesn't look like a turtle.
Maybe.
I mean, I'm just saying. A kid
Maybe.
said it looked like a turtle at the workshop.
Oh.
I'm so
Okay.
Fred says, "What was the inspiration for that
Make
painting?"
them bigger. Yeah, but if I make it all look fuzzy,
Yeah,
this is a very well killed sloth.
maybe he's
got a,
increasing his fur.
he's combed his hair.
You think he's sporting a high and tight?
Yeah, look at him. Look at his hands. That's the stuff.
I'm sure he's up to stuff. Well, Fred says, "What was the inspiration for that painting?"
Well, that's easy to tell because, the gallery that we have, it also has an art bar. It's a full cocktail bar with it. It's got coffees, espressos, all that good stuff. I would imagine that my proclivity in making cocktails is a little on the lesser side. And so I'm imagining I would be a little slow. And, and so if somebody says, hey, I want this or that, I'd be like, I'd be the we're very, 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 very professional
Yeah,
bartenders and people that can do that. But that'll be there. And it's not a huge place. We'll only have like one bartender because, it's kind of. So I mean, it's not like we're at this giant waiting staff or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just, but I do want to help with stuff. But I just feel like getting behind the bar. I'm not, somebody says I want a dirty martini the English way, straight up. Grin on the side, or I'm like, what? I can read that up. I can do that.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody will say something, and I'll be like, or it'll be something horrible.
You're like me. You're like, you want a Bud Light?
Yeah, there you go. Gee.
That means Bud Light.
Yeah, and we like. I've been listening because we're doing this. I've been noticing different orders when I go to places. Like I was at a hotel last week, I think, and I think last weekend, and somebody ordered a Tito's soda with lime, and that's easy. What do you think about it? And then I thought, well, hold on. If I have to make it, do you shake it? Do you just pour it in a glass? What kind of glass do you?
Tom Collins rocks,
Yeah, it's soda. So I would think soda water, but but does that mean Coke? But I think it's mean soda water. But then lime on the side, and I think we got with double Tito's with soda water. Just what I would have thought.
Yeah,
it's like you have to be there. They order something and they want it the way they want it. I want them to have a nice day, and I don't. So I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to. So.
Well, it says it's you. I love it. Haha. Did you say shot in a beer? That would be me.
Yeah.
Clearly, Manhattan is a Corona.
Yeah.
Tequila.
Yeah.
I mean, right?
Like slapping tickled Manhattan, please. So you want a beer and a pickleback? Is that what you're saying? That's what I'm hearing. Like, what is this?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
A shot of beef and a beer. That's what. Oh gosh.
Well, so Brooks says there's so much lag, and then says, "Is anyone else seeing that?" Apparently, no one is commenting. I don't know. I haven't heard any comments about lag, unless our kid is on playing his video games and taking up all the internet. But I have no idea. But anyway, so same bat time, same bat channel.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, guys.
I will say, okay, Judy Jackson said I only see a couple of people's comments. Okay, just to explain how the comments work, we stream to 3 different places, and all the comments get fed into one place on my computer. So I read everybody's comments coming from 3 different places. So there's comments coming from John's personal page, there's comments coming from the professional art page, and then the YouTube channel, and all that. So you may not see some comments because they're on another stream. That's really why that happens.
We might be able to have it where the comments stream across. We've tried that before, but it's been a little chaotic.
Yeah, I mean, the more moving parts we add to this, the crazier it gets.
But we could try that again. We could see if
Maybe.
So if that would be helpful, or if you'd like that, guys, we could we totally try it. This is just we're just having fun. So
yeah.
So if there's anything you think would make this more fun, definitely let us know. And
party poppers.
And Jackie tries to read out the comments as much as she can, because of that. Just because, and also to let me know because
Barbara says when we had a 1 week water outage, I told somebody if I had 5 gallons of Bud Light, I could flush my toilets. Sounds about right. For instance, the sound is kind of in and out, but it seems like the comments are feeding fine. And and then Brooke says, can they not be streamed together? Like John was saying, they can be on the screen for you to read, but they're tiny. I mean, we could try it. I don't. In the past, it wasn't always like.
I don't know. I don't try to stream yet.
We started. Yeah, StreamYard's kind of new that we've started using. So.
Yeah, we got Elmer. Plus, I apologize for the sound. I don't know. Our internet actually here has been a little crazy here lately. I don't know why it is.
Yeah.
But and maybe that's what it is. Like in the evenings and night, our internet's really weird.
Start doing this at 8 in the morning.
Yeah, I have to because I don't know what it is really. So that might be actually what it is because I mean, I was just on a meeting earlier and everything worked fine.
Yeah.
But I bet our internet's dropped down a little, which is weird. We have really good internet here.
Brooke says because she isn't doing enough while you are chilling on the chairs.
I know, right? You tell her,
It's nap time, people. Anyway, well, so that's the show. We will do this again next week with exciting updates because we are like weeks away from opening this bad boy. So
Maybe next
maybe
week.
I'll show you some of my wacky DIY examples in their finished form, and try to stay awake for all of this at the same time.
Oh, yeah, man. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with us, guys. And, I don't have to end the show, so I want to say thanks to our Patreon supporters. You guys are awesome.
Yes, thank you very much.
Here they are, and we'll be back in 15 seconds. But then next week we'll be giving away some art. Though. That's
You gotta remind me of these things.
Here's a list of people. You know what we need, darling?
To update our Patreon list?
Yeah, and a name change. We need to change
Ooh.
from Drastic Art Measures
to
the Johnny John Show. Just John. But you're still here. We just call it just John. We can
Just John with Jackie.
just John with Jackie.
John, small.
I don't know, like maybe Yellow Dog something or another.
Yeah, we can take the crowd. Who knows? Well, Fred says it's everywhere. Chinese buildings messing everything up. That's yes.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. So, well, thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. Tuesday we'll do solar again. I did. That was.
Oh, sorry. I thought maybe a comment.
Every time you roll the things, it's like a few more comments come in, and I'm like, oh my god. Brooke just says, "Love you both. Mom loved you too." And then Fred said, "Thanks, guys. Good night."
Oh, good night, guys.
Good night, guys. Thanks
Love
again.
you guys.
Share, like, subscribe. Tune
Bye.
in next Tuesday. We'll do it all over again.
Heck yeah, I mean.